Alrighty, hey everyone. I'm sorry, I told you I would do a video every Friday, but last Friday I was super busy, like 3 days ago or whatever. I was so busy and I totally spaced off the fact that I'd not done a video. So, as promised, I'm going to do a school look for you guys. It's really simple, has a lot of neutral colors. I think it's a good look for anyone to go to school in, obviously. But it's something super light and very natural looking, and something that I think would work for anyone, any age, to use to go to school. So I just actually got out of the shower, so I haven't moisturized or anything today. I'm going to be using the Intaglio Skin Resurfacing Day Lotion. I got this at the salon I go to. They recommended this for me. It shrinks your pores, as well as being a natural moisturizer. You can use this twice a day. Reduces the appearance of fine lines and dull-looking skin, glycolic acid content. Use once or twice daily as recommended following cleansing. I just got out of the shower, so my skin should be good. Next, I'm going to be using a light tinted moisturizer. This is the Sonia Kashuk Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. It also has an SPF 15. My color is in Linin. I believe this is the second one up, because I got this right at the beginning of summer, and I decided that I was probably going to look a little bit tanner. So I'm just going to use my hands. I used about a quarter sized amount that I spread between my hands. And then I just apply it on my face and down to my neck. And today, sometimes I need a second lighter coverage, so I'm just going to be using about that much. I like a tinted moisturizer for summer, fall, I mean really anytime, because it moisturizes your face as well as giving you mostly even coverage. I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick. Sorry. Because it gets all over my hands and I don't like it. But it gives you a nice light, even coverage, and all it basically does is it evens out your skin tone, which is really all you need, is just an evener on your face. I'm gonna pin my bangs back for the rest of this. And before I forget, all of this information and all the products used will be down in the bar below, including colors that I used, what my shades are, things like that. Next, I'm going to be taking the Physicians Formula Stick Concealer. This is in Light. And I'm just going to dab it on places on my face where I have lines under my eyes, because usually when I go to school I am tired and I have lots of under eye circles. So I'm just going to dab this lightly in with my middle finger, making sure that everything is nicely blended, because the colors are a little bit different, which is you always want something a little bit lighter on your concealer to, kind of reflect the light back. And then I'm also going to do it on the upper eyes, because we will be putting on a eyeshadow a little bit later. And I don't like primers on your eyes. I just find that they're a little weird. And again, most of this stuff is actually drugstore, so you can pick this up. Most of the stuff I've picked up at Target. So, except for the moisturizer, and I'm going to be using a Clinique eye palette, which, you know, when we get to that I'll explain. Next, I'm going to be taking the ELF Clarifying Pressed Powder. I've used a lot of this already, and it doesn't come with a lot. I've had this for about a month, and it's almost in its hit pan already. So, this is in Ivory, and I think I got this for like $2. I'm just going to be taking a medium-sized kabuki brush, which was originally a mineral brush from Mary Kay, but the handle fell off, and so now it's kabuki. This is very soft, and so it feels nice on my skin. I just take it, swirl it around, and in short strokes, and then pull it down. This is just going to even out your skin, and I've also found that it doesn't clog my pores, which is always nice. It just takes away some of the shininess, because I do have oily skin. So I'll definitely put it on my forehead and my nose, sometimes my cheeks, my T-zone area, and my chin to kind of cover all that shine up. Next, we're going to move on to eyes, and I'm first going to take, just before I forget, my eyelash curler and just curl my eyelashes. I go 1, 2, 3, hold it really tight, and then release. And the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, and hold tight and release. I just pump 1, 2, 3, and then hold the 3 tight. So then I'm going to take the Clinique. I got this as a sample. They call it the PinkSlate Duo. They say that the top 2 colors are an eye duo, and then this is a cheek, but I think that this is an eye trio. I use the bottom as the majority of my lid. This is a highlight, and then this is a shadier. So I'm just going to take this brush that I got a while back from Forever 21. It looks like this, and then on the end it's got like the brushes, which I really do like. It's a set. It came with like 3 or 4, and I'm just going to apply this over the entire lid, blending in. Let's scoot in. You could also, for this, use something that complements your eye color. That's also, you know, since I've hazel eyes, pinks, coppers, greens really bring it out. And then I'm going to take the second part of this set, which has this severe cut, I can't think of what it's called, a diagonal cut brush, and then more of a softer rounded cut brush. I'm going to take the diagonal one and apply the lightest color on the top of my brow bone for highlighting. Slightly highlighting. Then I'm going to take more of the rounded part, swirl it into this, and I'm going to get kind of close here and just kind of apply that to the corner, and then I take the larger brush again for a softer look. Open my eye and I just do it on this corner to give it a little bit more dimension, but subtle dimension. And then next I'm going to take this, sorry, that was weird. Okay, this ELF palette, or it's a quad in silver lining. Again, I got this for $1. The payoff is great on this, just kind of a mini review. Especially I like the 2 lighter colors, which are more of a pink and a white. The 2 in the middle are harder, I find, to use, but I'm actually going to take the gray, just get a little bit, and like lightly, very lightly pat into the outside to give it, like I said, just a little bit more dimension. I find that the charcoal and the pink go really well together. Then I just kind of blend with my hand. So, yeah, like I said, it just gives it a little bit more dimension. And then I'm just gonna take the more severe cut brush, and I'm going to tap it into this light color and get the inside of my eyes, because this wakes up your eyes. and makes you look more awake and more alert, which is always good for school because you probably don't get a lot of sleep, and just opens up the eyes. And then I'm just going to apply a few coats of these NYC City Curls, and this color is an extreme black. The brush is curved to, you know, I'll just do a little swatch of what it, and then this, when I first got it, it was a very wet formula, wet and thick, but since I've had it for a little while, it does, kind of dry out a little bit, which is good. I'm just doing lightly with this one, and then I'm brushing it out. Trying to get natural looking lashes. And that opens up your face. If you have short lashes, you can use something like the Maybelline Telescopic Explosion. And then I'm also going to use, you know, if you have really curly lashes, don't use a curling. Use something that will work for your lashes. And then I'm also going to be using the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Both of the Clinique products I actually got as like a sample pack. I don't particularly like Clinique, but I do like these two products. I'm just going to apply the High Impact Brightening Mascara. This is in, I just saw it, where was it? Brightening Black. It almost turns out as blue. It's that one. It turns out blue when I remove it, which is kind of weird. But that's it for eyes. Sorry. And then next I'm going to, okay, 3 Clinique products. I actually do like this lipstick a lot. This Clinique lipstick in Tender Heart. I'll just swatch a little bit for you. It's almost a mauve-y toned, but it comes off as pink on my lips. So I'm just going to apply this. And this, I find that this is nice. And then I'm just going to take in tissue and, sorry again, blot it out. So that's about it for the lips. And then lastly for the cheeks, I'm going to be taking this ELF All Over Color Stick, in Pink Lemonade. Here, I can twist it up all the way. It's just this thick stick that you can use on your eyes, lips, or your cheeks. Looks like that. It's a very rosy, shiny color. Swatch it right here. Gotta find it here. It just has a nice shimmer to it, and I find I like it on my lips and my cheeks. But today I'm just going to dab a little bit on my cheeks, and then rub it in. It gives you just a nice shine on your face without looking too creamy, which I like. So I'm gonna unpin my bangs and show you what it looks like with glasses, because most of my looks look a little bit different with glasses on. So this is my overall school makeup look. It's kind of heavy on darker tones, which is great for fall, but it also has some light elements in the cheeks and in the eyes, which brighten up a little bit. If you have any back to school makeup looks that you'd like to share, don't be afraid to leave a video response. Again, I'm sorry about the delay, and I will hopefully see you next Friday. Bye guys.